In particular, Madam Speaker, we are seeing as well the troubling abuse of Indigenous procurement under this government. Indigenous procurement designed to give opportunities for Indigenous peoples to be able to benefit from government procurement, but there's been so much abuse of this that we're seeing under this government. Situations where a tiny company is able to receive contracts under the Indigenous procurement set-aside and then subcontract, likely entirely to non-Indigenous companies, because there's been no tracking of the subcontracting. The Government Operations Committee has requested documents about which companies got the subcontracts through Indigenous procurement, and there's been a complete absence of information provided in relation to subcontracting. So we have cases where money is supposed to be set aside specifically to make life better for Indigenous Canadians, and yet Dalian Enterprises and the Minister for Indigenous Services has said, well, the purpose of this program is only to identify the identity of the company initially receiving the contract, not to assess benefits to Indigenous communities. This is another clear abuse of government contracting, and Conservatives will stand up for reform in this system. We will fight corruption in this NDP-Liberal government and call for a replacement of that corrupt government with common sense.